how I cleared my forehead texture here to look like this. Step 1 was using regular exfoliation. I use an enzyme powder wash in the morning by Good Molecules, and you can use a chemical exfoliation every other day at night or less frequently depending on your skin type. And if you also suffer with dandruff, really oily skin, a congested scalp, you may have fungal acne. So here I would suggest something like a Nizoral shampoo. You can also get a cream version, but I think that's prescription. So tip 3 is to just practice good hygiene. Wash your hair regularly and change your pillowcases at least 2-3 times a week.
3 drinks that promote healthy skin. The first one is lemon water. I drink this all throughout the day, hot or cold. Next is matcha tea. It took me a while to get used, but now I love it in the mornings. Lastly is a hot turmeric water. Honestly, I don't like it, but it has tons of benefits.
An easy eye look that's great for any eye shape. Start by taking a big fluffy brush like this and going into a medium brown. Load up the brush and start tapping it on the outer corner of the eye, and then start doing circular motions, small circular motions. Once we have our transition shade blended like this, we're going to go ahead and go in with a smaller brush like that. We're going to go in with a medium dark tone, and we're going to do the same thing, start in the outer corner and start brushing it softly into the middle. Using circular motions, just kind of start pushing that shade over. The reason why I'm focusing on the outer corner to get it nice and smoky is because it's going to give this really nice lifted effect, which is perfect for any eye shape and also on the lower brow. Last step, let's take a pencil brush and we're going to go into the deepest color that you have. You can do black, but I'm just using a dark, rich chocolate color.
And I'm going to go ahead and take that color and just run it right on the outer corner of the eye, closest to the lash line. Some eyeliner, mascara, lashes, and you're all done.
Definitely did not age backwards, but I did change my lifestyle in my late 20s, and here are 10 things that I did to look a little more youthful. Here's a few photos of me when I was 27 before I started taking care of myself. I barely ever drink any alcohol, and I try to get at least 8 hours of sleep. I used to never drink enough water, but I know how important it is, and this water bottle helps me keep track. I used to never take my vitamins, but now I finally do. I feel so much better after I work out. A morning and night skincare routine is so important. This is a no-brainer, but I actually never did it. I never took care of my hair, it was so damaged, and I feel like it aged me. I changed my diet and started eating less carbs and dairy and more fruits and vegetables. I used to go tanning so many times during the week, and it was really bad for my skin, and I use sunscreen every single day and use self-tanner instead. And that's it.
Testing out all the products Madison Beer used in that Vogue video, because everyone's copying her routine, but I don't think anyone has like really tested out the products. So let's see if she really is onto something. The Glossier Skin Tint, I got the shade G10 and I'm praying it matches. How is this shade so good? I got this online. The Beauty Blender as well, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is beautiful. First product, 10 out of 10, love it, recommend, definitely try it. The concealer, I have tested this out before, but nonetheless, we're still gonna give it the old review. Okay, now we blend. Now she hypes up these Charlotte Tilbury ones so much. And you guys know I use them literally every day, especially the blush one. But I've lost my contour one, so I can't test that out right now, but I promise you it's worth it and you guys have to try it out. Just applying it around here. She actually said if she could only use one makeup product for the rest of her life, it would be this, so definitely test it out. She also uses the highlighter version of this one, so I'm just gonna apply that at the high points of my cheek. Can we appreciate how flawless my skin is looking right now? Anyway, next product will be the Fenty Beauty Bronzer, just over the temples and on our cheekbones. Really sorry to have to do this, but come back for part 2.
makeup or just beginning, this video might be for you. I'm going to be listing affordable products that I'm using and how to apply them. If you're someone with like slightly dark circles, I personally feel the need to heavily conceal. I'm going to start with the Maybelline Master Camo Color Correcting Kit. I kind of use all the shades. I'm going to put that in the areas where I want it to be. I'm going to pat this in. There's already a fairly big difference because I have really bad hyperpigmentation around my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Peach. A little goes a long way with this coverage. I'm not going to blend this yet. I'm going to go in with a Glossier lipstick as blush. Any affordable lipstick can work for this. Now I'm going to blend with my Juno sponge. You can find these at Target. They're only $6. When blending, I go in and up instead of dragging the product down. This is what it should look like. Okay, off camera, I set under my eyes with the Coty Airspun powder. Now I'm going to bronze using the e.l.f. contour palette. Now I'm going to go in with this diamond highlighter from Cara Beauty. For mascara, I would use the Neutrogena Chrome one. I don't have it. Milani lip liner. And yeah.
皆さんこんにちは。私の名前は花です。で、今日は日本語だけでのメイク動画をやってみようと思いました。今ハマってる下地がミルクメイクアップのハイドラグリッププライマーです。ちょっとアイブラウジェルで毛を整えてからアイブラウペンシルでちょっと眉毛を描いていきます。で、今日はNARSのブロンザーをアイシャドウの代わりに使います。NARSのブロンザーよりも濃い茶色を選んでアイライナーみたいに使います。それでマスカラ、つけまつげしたらアイメイクが終了です。かわいい。ベースはレアビューティーのファンデーションとコンシーラーを混ぜてこの色になりました。アイシャドウに使った NARS のブロンザーで3を描くようにささっと塗ってきます。それで一緒の色でノーズシャドウも。それでチークとリップで終わりです。